Hello, geometry. It is January 6th. Today, I'm going to try something a little bit different, and I'm going to work with some people in small groups. So go check your email. If I sent you an email, ignore this video. Come see me in the meet. Otherwise, if you did not get an email from me, I just want you to keep watching. All right? We're going to take a second and look at some horizontal stretches here. All right, I gave the answer away. But look at these two triangles. Woohoo! Obviously, this blue one was stretched, right? It got bigger, but only the horizontal distance. So we can say that that's a vertical stretch. I want to look at what this looks like on the graph real quick. Maybe we can find a scale factor. So I'm going to turn the grids on. All right, check that out. Remember, we had a little thing where you could find the scale factor by taking the ratio of your image to your pre-image. So for example, if we take, this is the only side length, or not the only one, I guess this one was stretched as well, but this one here, we could actually count the length of that segment. So this one is 9 units long, this one is 3 units long, 9 divided by 3 is 3. So we had a scale factor of 3 on that guy. All right, now I'm going to turn the axes on. And let's make sure that we can actually graph this blue one correctly to show that horizontal stretch. Because if I just throw this down there and say, hey, it's a horizontal stretch, not really. If you look at point A is at 1, 3. So if you stretch that horizontally, your A prime, or in this case, D is the corresponding image point. D should be at 1 times 3, comma 3. So should be at 3, 3. And then everything would line up there, right? So that's one thing I want you to notice, is that as you're stretching, since we're stretching horizontally, it's getting further away from the y-axis. It's not going to cross the y-axis, right? Kind of like a dilation. If you had to dilate this red one here, your center of origin, or your center of dilation, is going to be at the origin. It's not going to be in the center of the triangle. So if you dilated it, it's not going to be on top, right? Everything is growing away from the origin, right? So in this case, since we're doing the horizontal stretch, everything is growing away from the y-axis. So I could graph everything there. And check out, all of your points match up. So B, which is at 4, 5, multiply that x coordinate by 3, you get 12. And your image point there is at 12, 5. Same thing with C and its corresponding image point, F. That matches up as a horizontal stretch. Okay. That was all I wanted you to see, is that, again, you're stretching away from an axis. You're not going to cross the axis during a stretch or a compression, all right? Same thing with the vertical stretch or compression. If you had to stretch this one vertically, it's not going to cross the x-axis. It's going to stretch away from the axis. All right. That was short and sweet. If you have questions, please let me know. I'll be in the meet when I'm finished done working with small groups. Then we can chat. Otherwise, I know you have some homework to do from yesterday or Monday. Thank you guys. Have a great Wednesday.